Hey there. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I forget sometimes that my kind are a little bit stealthy. And, frankly, your kind are a little bit deaf. Well, by comparison. Hi, I'm Dreamy. Nice to meet you. Hey, I was wondering, are you working tonight? Sorry, are you working? Are you, you know, selling meals on heels, as it were? I just, I'm a little hungry, and, well, it's a bite of bar on a weeknight, so, normally that means that anybody here with a heartbeat is working. Did I assume incorrectly? I'm sorry. Yeah, famished, actually. But, don't worry about it. There are people here. I thought I'd try something new. No. Thank you. That is kind of you to offer, but, I don't mean to be rude. I was looking for something strictly transactional. I am in a relationship, and they're just out of town. So it just isn't in the cards for me to get involved with anyone, and I don't mean to lead anyone on. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I know it's easy to say, but it's kind of emotional, It can be kind of emotional. So I like to know that the people I'm feeding from are on the same wavelength. We each get something out of it that we need. I get a meal, you get money. All right. All right, if you're sure. Honestly, the only other people here are Beth, who, drinks too much. It's not good. And, over there is Sean. He has a sweet tooth, and I do not. So we're a little incompatible that way. I mean, none of it is terrible, but, you smell absolutely delicious by comparison. No, sorry, no, you smell absolutely delicious either way. I shouldn't have put that caveat there. Wow, I used to be better at this. Oh, well, you know how it is. You get into a relationship, you start eating home all the time, and you lose your game a little bit. Thank you. And yeah, not for nothing, you're kind of smooth. So that was a good save. All right, well, if you're into this, then I've got a room over at the Sanguine Arms, if you'd like to join me there. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, let's go. All right. Here we are. Sanguine Arms, good old blood and breakfast. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, you noticed that, not the usual minibar, is it, huh? Well, there is a method behind the madness. The sport drink is good for replacing electrolytes. Apple and tomato juice are good for replenishing iron, and tomato juice helps you process iron from plant-based foods. Before we get started, what I will ask you to do, though, is grab one of those water bottles and drink it down. It's, it helps plump up your veins. Oh, you'd be surprised how fast it absorbs. 5, 10, 20 minutes. And it lets me get a fuller belly while you get to keep more of your platelets. Hasn't anybody gone over any of this stuff for you? You really are very new to this, aren't you? Hang on. This isn't going to be your first time, is it? Okay, good. You scared me for a moment there. No. I am not inclined to be anyone's first time. It's special. Or at least, hopefully it's special. And I get most people don't end up staying in long-term relationships or forever relationships with their first, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to make it special. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't at least have the hope that it will turn into something more than just a quick bite and run. At the very least, it should be somebody who's going to stick around, be able to provide aftercare. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to. I have a phone call with my human in about 15 minutes. Yeah, they're away for a little while, taking care of business. They have this crazy ex who's been following them pretty persistently, and the police haven't been able to do much about it. So they're going to a higher court about it. Oh, way out of town. Way out of town. Not someplace I can go. Oh, well, for one, it's in a church. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to burst into flames, but I'm also not going to be comfortable. I mean, if for no other reason than they all know I'm there without a soul. Awkward. Right? How's that water coming along? Good. Oh, well, they're in church because their ex is a demon. Yeah, you know that old phrase, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned? Okay, now, picture that woman as being a demon. Exactly. Okay, so, tell me something. What kind of juice would you like afterwards? Got it? All right. And what kind of cookies? Or would you like candy? Hey, I learn a lot from the Red Cross. Speaking of which, the people who run this place, they're phlebotomists. They draw blood for a living. So they're very good at taking care of their human guests after a feeding. If you need anything after I'm gone, don't hesitate to call the front desk, okay? All right, good. Normally, I would stick around and spend a little time with you afterwards. Make sure that you're not dizzy or anything like that, but I am a little pressed for time today. I'm sorry. Well, thank you. I do appreciate you understanding. Okay, so naturally, the blackout curtains here do a pretty thorough job. So if you're going to want to take a nap or sleep it off after this. Feel free. Stay as long as you like, but you also might want to set an alarm or call down for a wake-up call because you're not going to be able to count on the sun to wake you up. If you stick around for that long, they do serve breakfast in the morning, and it's, unsurprisingly, pretty iron-rich. Also a lot of foods with folic acid that you don't usually see at a breakfast buffet. I hear it's pretty good. Okay. How you feeling? You about ready? All right. Do you have a side that you prefer to take from? All right. Okay. Make yourself comfortable. And I'm just going to come on in here. All right. Are we good? Mm-hmm. We're good. You smell really, really, really good. You okay? Let me know if it's too much. How you doing? Okay. You all right if I go in for some more? Okay, hang on. Look at me. You were looking a little bit enthralled there. Are you good? No, okay, hang on. Take a little bit of a drink here. There. Drink that down. Clear your head. All right. Now. You clear? Okay. You good to keep going? You know it's okay to say no, right? If you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, if you're feeling a little bit dizzy, if you feel a little bit weak, it's okay to say no. Even if you just don't feel like it anymore, it's okay to say no. All right. Well then, thank you. Shall we do the other side now? Yeah, I think so. That water worked. Well, now that I'm on this side, I got a little squirt. Oh, don't worry about it. They are very good at getting blood splatters out of things here. I just realized that probably makes it a hotel that you wouldn't want to stay at. All right, well, here you go. Here's your juice. Here's your cookie. And bon appetit. You need help? Shall we lie you down? Okay, let's get that pillow fluffed for you. And there you go. You good? You comfortable? All right. I'm going to leave you here to enjoy the after effects and sleep it off. Thank you again. And, I know that you said that you are not a neck worker, but I hope you will at least accept this gift as a thank you. I'll leave it right there. Oh, but it's not money. It's a gift card. Stubborn. Oh, you have no idea, darling. Back when I still did such things, I had a guest over. We took tea in the afternoon, and she refused to take the last ladyfinger. No, I said, you're the guest. She told me, oh, no, really, I'm just too full. I said, that's all right. We'll just wait until you're hungry again. She and I each sat in that lounge all afternoon and all evening, skipping dinner because we said that we weren't hungry. The next morning came and went, and we had no breakfast, afternoon with no lunch, and the next day with no dinner. Finally, after we went to bed on the second day, she woke up at some point in the middle of the night and went down and had that ladyfinger to eat. We woke up in the morning. I saw it was gone. And I still refused to eat, just to make a point. Now I realized that this was silly and petty, and I was only hurting myself at this point, but I did make a point. And the next time I tell her to take the last damn cookie, she took the last damn cookie. So take the damn gift card. Otherwise, I'm going to be here waiting for you to take the gift card. You're going to feel guilty because I will not have made my phone call with my partner. Thank you. I do like to get my way. All right. You rest. You be well. Call downstairs if you need anything. And, maybe I'll see you again sometime. Yeah, I'd like that too. All right, Cupcakes, as always, thank you so very much for your time and your attention and hanging out with me today. I have so many things. First is Extra Texture for the super thanks, and Tarky Marchi for being my newest member to my channel. And to my Patreon, there is Adrian Wolf, Edward Little, and Unoriginal Average Person. And of course, my Baker and Pound Cake tier level supporters, who I'm always so very grateful for. There's Eng, who I actually did ask how to pronounce his name, and it's Welsh, so it's pronounced Eng. There's also Brian Antonio, Flaws, Lucid Sloth, Logan, Charles Triple Wheaton, Eerie Ghost, Nikki, Luke Curator, Lemonic Cultist, Confused But Still Here, Bowman, Alton Goodbottle, Disbanded Crow, Techo, Gunner's Mage, Mushan, Harbinger of Wholesomeness, Tomas Rogers, Wolfie, Nosti, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, SLE Photo, Harper Evolution, Justin, Wolf9004, Malicilo, Army Guy 007, Mr. Fabulous, Lou Bunny, Tiny the Taxman, Meryl, Mr. Rickles, Onin, Darth Mythist, Red Death 48, Always Able, Vagar, Moon, Olbin UK, Kalua Bear, The Swaggy Llama, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, and Christian Cleopa. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you will all be as good to yourselves as you are to me. I will talk to you tomorrow.